I want to show you a quick updates of my rooftop garden where I'm growing more than 200 species, and plus it can be more. I know that's a huge amount of plants in only 1600 square feet rooftop, but they are really existed. To be honest, thank you so much guys for your support to this YouTube channel. Your love to this channel really inspired me a lot to post new videos, of course, and especially on Oxalis triangularies plant. They've been always on top of my garden list. So sometimes I struggle and survived. So those survival experience I'm sharing with you. This is really what summer days started with mild rainfall here. During the summer time here, the temperature went up to 40 degrees. Can you believe it? And you know very well that the Oxalis won't survive from that higher heats. In that case, you have to ensure proper shades. It means at least 5 to 6 hours the plants has to stay under shades, and it can get directly sunlight from the morning, maybe 1 hour or 2 hour. That won't be a big issue. So proper watering or spraying water daily basis would be best during these hot summer days. Also, the soil is really important, as I have tried multiple types of soils earlier, and you can check my old videos, so you can definitely choose your best soil to start with. This tiny Oxalis was rescued from a dark place, and I am curious to see its growth in the lights as it is now there. Mostly this soil contains sand mixture with leaf compost and tree bushes. I also use tree bark as a soil too. Nothing mixed there, only tree bark, and that feedback is really good. A lot of anthuriums, as you can see here. So anthuriums also sometimes facing a lot of troubles. That's because due to sunburn, you can see, and some leaves are really doing great. It's really velvety and very good touch. I really love anthurium. However, it is growing difficult, but I really love it. You know, they are very much very soft, velvety and premium kind of plants. You must have one plant at least before you have this Oxalis triangularis plant, right? So these are also my favorite. So these two is very much favorite in my whole garden. So let's take a look a little bit of my garden. Here 3 racks are there. I put, and here is my mini jungle. Right here is the small chair. I was just kind of sitting over here and relaxing. There is a little flower is there. I don't know about that plant name, but I love it. If you know that name, you can comment below. There is a snake plant, there is a spider, berries, there's a berries as well, right? So here there is a Monstera adansonii. The main wonder is there is you can check my hand, and my god, that is massive. It's too big, right? This Monstera adansonii leaf was very small when I bought it, only for like 70 cents. So that was very small, but after growing this one day by day, I was checking, and it was like, oh my god, it's very big and massive leaf. I don't know how it becomes like that. Is it due to soil, weather? I don't know, but it's turning like that. And this also, like the silver satin pothos also having quite a big leaf. This is having all day sun here, so other satin pothos are not having a lot of sunlight at the moment. Like this one, they are not all day having sunlight, I mean direct sunlight, so they are growing very slow, right? So they are having it under in a shades, and they are having full day sun, so they are growing very big and massive, I guess. If you have any other ideas why they are growing too big, then you can share in my comment section. Beside that, I was having the wavata watermelon plant, so which leaf is exactly look like the watermelon, and that's why they called watermelon plant or wavata watermelon plant. So you can check the name in the video description as well. And this is very growing fast and super easy to grow in your garden. So this like a ornament, natural ornament of your garden to make your garden glow, right? Also here I want to show you a good thing that I started growing avocado, and that success was very good, from which I really bought this avocado from super shop. And this seed I didn't throw away, but I try to regrow it, and that you can really easily do it from your home, right? And it will never disappoint you, because there is a plant we make it very big. That one, that avocado plant grown very well. And there is another plant also, let me take you through there. This is also a very like a 6 feet tall avocado. It's maybe 5.5 feet around, and it's quite big, right? This is a 3 years old avocado. We're doing we're growing avocado in a small container, but we're having big plan with it, so that's why we're just keeping in our garden, and we'll take them out later. Let me show you a small interesting thing. That's a little bird had made nest in my garden. Okay, without harming, let me show you how they build it, how this small bird building their houses. Okay, I'll not disturb them, and we'll keep them let them sit here only, and we'll just go. And also we're having the dragon fruits, right? From my garden, if you like anything specific, just let me know and comment below. And next time I'll be keep posting continuously about the anthurium, avocado, and my Oxalis triangularies plants updates, and lot more things. So subscribe this YouTube channel, support, love, and share. Thank you so much for watching. We'll stay connected. Bye.